Hey guys, it's me, Sass23, and we're doing our baking video. Of course we are! My mom saw this, thought it sounded good, so she ripped it out of a magazine for me. Thanks, Mom. It is a chocolate raspberry tart. So anyways, the ingredients we will need. Okay, so confession, I've been looking over this recipe for weeks, and if you want the simplified version, you get the pre-made pie crust, some instant chocolate pudding, some raspberry jam and raspberries. That's all you need. You make the pudding, put some jam in that, dump pudding on top of it, and more jam, raspberries, and there you have it. This is like just chocolate pudding and raspberries basically in a pie crust. So, anyways, because we don't want to make a giant thing of this, we're gonna use these. Anyways, first what we need to do, can you guess? You seriously think I'm gonna go out and buy a pie crust? Why would anyone do that? Besides, I have a great pie crust recipe I can share with you right now. I'm gonna be making a half batch because I think this is for one full pie. The first thing we need, first we need a 1/4 cup of unsalted butter, softened of course, 1 1/4 cups of flour, and 3/4 teaspoon salt. And we need to cut it all together with a pastry blender. The mixture should be crumbly like this. That is exactly how you want it. And now we want to add the rest of our ingredients. You need to add 2 1/2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, and 1/8 cup of water. And now we try and get a dough out of this. And there is our dough. Next, we just need to roll it out and put it in our tins. There they are. I tried to make them look a little nice because I don't know if you've noticed with me, but I make a lot of food and it never looks good. It's always about the taste. It's never about the look. And as you can tell, I am not a pie person. Since the recipe calls for pre-made pie crust, that stuff's already been baked. So we're gonna do this, so hopefully it'll be okay. I don't really know what temperature to do it, so I'm just gonna say 375 for like, let's go 7 minutes. Yeah. All right, I got the stuff ready. Our crust has baked. This is all the things we are going to need, and we're making a full batch of this. Anyways, for this, we are going to be going to the stove. But before that, we need to put 8 ounces of chocolate in a bowl. I didn't really have bittersweet chocolate. It doesn't call for sugar, so I'm not gonna use baking chocolate. So this is just ordinary milk chocolate. It should be completely fine. Now, with our saucepan, we wanna pour in 1 1/4 cups of heavy cream, 4 tablespoons of butter, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And on medium-high heat, we stir. And we want to just start to simmer and turn it off. And this is why you want a heat-proof bowl. You want to pour it over your chocolate and then let it sit for a few minutes so your chocolate can melt. While that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and do what was technically said to be step 1. And that is to melt, yeah, a lot of melting, some of this raspberry jam and spread it in the bottom of these. It only calls for a 1/4 cup. That's very little, but we'll roll with it. For the record, this jam smells amazing. I can't get over how this smells. It smells so heavenly. Now we are going to whisk through our chocolate and cream until it is smooth. Next, we need to add in our 2 lightly beaten eggs. Oh, maybe that was a little fast. You're supposed to do this slowly. All right, now we need to pour this into here. Oh gosh, this isn't gonna be as clean as I was hoping it for it to be. And now we bake at 275 until it's set, but the center still jiggles, which it says roughly is a ½ hour, but since these are mini, I'm gonna set it for roughly 18 minutes and see where it goes from there. So we got our mini tarts out of the oven. It technically calls for you to chill this, but you know what? We're on a time crunch, and I think these are set enough to where it will be okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to take the rest of our jam, which is a 1/4 cup, and spread it over top of our mini tarts, and then garnish the top with raspberries. They're supposed to be fresh, but raspberries are expensive, so when we get them, we freeze them. And these were fresh at one point. So we're gonna go ahead, assemble these little tarts, and give it a try. And there we go. You are just in time. I literally just finished these. What, you want one? You know what? I didn't think I liked the crust, but the crust really adds to it.
I think the crust would be better if it was chocolate crust.
But for a recipe out of a magazine, not bad. Alright, well that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later. She's just gonna eyes of judgment.